Hello guys, how are you? Today I'm going to discuss about how the Chief Minister is elected, what is Legislative Assembly, and how a candidate is being chosen to send to the Legislative Assembly. So everybody knows that a CM is a candidate of a state. Every state has a Legislative Assembly. So a Legislative Assembly are the assembly where the candidates are elected by the people, they work for the people, for the state, and forms a rules and regulations for a state. In a Legislative Assembly, there are MLAs who sits and run the Legislative Assembly. So MLA is a member of Legislative Assembly. In every state, we have the member of Legislative Assembly who are known as an MLAs. So MLAs are elected by the people who lives in the particular district. Every district has a candidate of an MLA of a different parties. During the time of a legislative election, let's say CM elections, every candidates are being given a ticket. A people of that state votes accordingly to the candidate whosoever they want to choose from the different parties. And after the elections, when the result comes, above 51% of the votes which have been earned by a single party forms a CM from their party, and the CM is being coronated of a state. If any of the party does not have the clear majority of 51% and above, are authorized to do the alliance with the other party, whosoever they want. Then the alliance is being made with the different parties, and then the government sets a target of a 51% and above clear majority. So when any party has more 51% and above support of the MLA, then they can form a chief minister and the government for that state. For example, when we talk about the example of Gujarat has 182 MLA seats in a legislative assembly, right? So for a clear majority, a party needs more than 92 seats. If the number of seats are less than 92, then they get a chance to get an alliance with any other party. If they can go above that, then they can form the government. If we talk about the current stage of the Bharatiya Janata Party based on Gujarat, it has a clear majority of 103 seats with the Chief Minister, Mr. Vijayabhai Rupani. So I hope that we understood that how the Legislative Assembly elections happen, how the CM is being formed, and what is a Legislative Assembly. And for the information, I'll tell you that the Legislative Assembly election happens every 5 years. So a CM is elected once in 5 years. So I hope that this will increase your knowledge about what is Legislative Assembly and will develop a great vote bank in the future. Thank you. We'll see you next time. Bye.